All right. Hello again. So this is probably not ideal. However, we're going to finish out the rest of the semester using videos like this. So in this video, what I want to do is I just kind of want to get you used to using obviously the videos to try to learn some stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how I'm going to set up the remainder of the semester in this 6640 class. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to hold office hours. Okay, my office hours are at 10:30 till 12 on Tuesday and Thursday morning. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold those office hours in this chat room. So here on our course web page, I think yours might look like mine. Hopefully, you can just come down here to chat, uh, and when I'm available on at 10:30, between 10:30 and 12 on Tuesdays and Thursdays morning, I'm just going to say office hours are open. Okay, and then if you guys have questions or anything, I'll be around my computer. If it's not busy, I might uh, be working on something else, but I'll try to get back to you very soon here. Okay, so anyway, we're going to use the chat room in our Canvas course as the means of providing office hours over the next few weeks. Also, what I want to show you today is what I'm going to do in terms of trying to set up the class and keep it as organized as possible. Okay, so this is what I think will work best. I'm not certain, and of course we're just uh, guessing here, trying to make things work. But we've already had week 1 and week 2 in the 6640 class. I've began a week 3 folder here. And in week 3, we'll have a couple of a document. These are slides that I'll use in our discussion in week 3. And then these are some data sets that we're actually going to use in week 3 as well. Something else that I'll include that I haven't yet is I'm going to include a lecture outline. Okay, and this is a rough draft. I haven't made the videos yet, so I will make the videos, and this will be the lecture outline for week 3. There will be a YouTube link to an instruction video explaining exactly what we're trying to do. In this instruction video, I'll talk about the project that this week's discussion is going to attempt to be able to solve. I'll have maybe 3 to 5 bullet points each week of things. Under each of these bullet points, I'll have a YouTube video or 2 YouTube videos or 2 YouTube videos to kind of to go through the lecture. I anticipate that these YouTube videos will be between 5 and 10, maybe 15 minutes long. I don't want them very long, but as you watch these YouTube videos, basically we're going to cover these 4 points. Okay, so I'm gonna include this document called the lecture outline in each folder for each week. The introduction video is going to include the project that will be due the following week, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and certainly if you have questions, you can email me or hop on during office hours in the chat room, and we'll figure that out. Let's see, anything else? Oh yeah, of course. So this is a little embarrassing. I'm not very active on social media, but my wife and kids have told me that this might work. So what I'm going to do is I've created a new Instagram page, Professor Ben Blau. I want you to follow me at Professor Ben Blau if you're interested. So what I really like to do when I hold class, and you guys have seen this for the first 2 weeks, is I like to talk about what's currently going on. For instance, we hopped on CNBC a couple of times, and we would talk about what's going on in financial markets. I think this is super important. I think this is where the rubber hits the road in terms of our learning, and so I want to continue this, but I have to do this in a weird, unique way that tries to solicit feedback from students. So what I anticipate doing is on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, and on Thursday mornings, I will post stories from this Instagram account about some of the new headlines that are happening in financial markets, right? And my hope is that we can keep that conversation going on Instagram. I might refer during office hours or whatever, I might refer to a conversation that we had during Instagram. The point here is to take the things that we're learning in the lectures and apply them to what's currently going on in financial markets. By the way, you see the Dow Jones is up 2,000 points today. This is Friday the 13th, which is kind of ominous, but anyway, the Dow Jones is up 2,000 points today, up 9%. It almost regained all of its losses from yesterday. And we'll talk about some of those headlines. I'll post them as stories on Instagram. I hope to solicit a lot of interaction with the class through this social media website, or what, I don't even know what it's called here. So anyway, we'll do that as well. Again, I don't know that it's that important. If you don't have an Instagram account, don't worry about it. If you don't want to follow me, I don't care. But I just kind of wanted to keep the conversation about what's currently going on in the market. I wanted to keep that conversation alive. I'm going to use Instagram to do that. And that's probably it. So I'll post this video in one of the announcements. And under that announcement, I'll give you instructions. The next time you'll watch one of these videos, there will be a lecture outline file under the week 3 folder under the files tab in our Canvas page, and we'll go ahead and begin from there.